taking a live look of downtown Fort Wayne. Now, on your way to work this morning, or if you're going to be out and about, you might want to give yourself an extra 5 or 10 minutes just to warm up the car, because look at these temperatures. We are into the low 20s for us. 22 degrees here in Fort Wayne, 21 off towards our east into Van Wert and Defiance. Then look at Auburn, 19 degrees, very cool temperatures. I know for myself, I had to warm up my car. It took me about 5 minutes to get all the frost off the windshield, but it is much cooler compared to Friday morning, almost close to a 20-degree temperature difference for us. And so we should reach our highs somewhere around the upper 40s for us this afternoon. Here's our storm track radar. Again, nothing is going on across 21 country, but we are tracking some patchy fog over in Angola into Steuben County. Again, we're starting to see some pockets of dense fog, about a mile and a half of visibility there. But again, it's in pockets in random areas. Zooming out towards our radar across the country, again, you start to see some shower activity down towards our southwest. That'll be our first rainmaker as we get towards tonight, and that's from a warm front. So this will warm up the temperatures today, along with bringing the cloud cover for this afternoon. Now, as we get through tonight, that warm front will pass through before midnight, and then we have this cold front that will come in early tomorrow morning, probably around about 4 o'clock. Once that system passes through, it's going to bring very windy conditions, what we're going to see. So here's the future track of what today looks like. Again, as we get towards lunchtime, we start to see clouds increasing. So overall, we'll start to see mostly cloudy skies for the rest of the afternoon. As we get around about 7 o'clock, around late dinner time for us, again, here comes that warm front moving right through, and that's going to bring some scattered showers for us. And then as we get into midnight, again, we're still seeing some widespread shower activities. And then as you get around about 4:30, that's when that cold front begins to move through. And once that system passes through, we will start to see much drier conditions. Sunday afternoon, maybe some sunshine maybe later in today, but overall it'll probably be mostly cloudy skies for tomorrow. We're really not going to see that much rain, maybe close to about ½ an inch. So it's a decent amount for us, but the bigger story is the wind. So at the moment, it's very light, blowing in from the southeast, around 5 to 10 miles an hour. It starts to pick up as that warm front gets closer and closer for us. Then you notice the winds, again, start to come from the south. That means that warm front has already passed through the region, so we will start to see a warm conditions for tonight. But then as we get through into early Sunday morning, you can tell when that cold front begins to pass through as our winds start to shift out from the west around 20 to 30 miles an hour. But you can tell as we get towards the afternoon, it's going to be a very windy day. We'll see winds, sustained winds from 30 to 40 miles an hour. At times, we could see winds gusting up to 50 miles an hour. So a very windy Tuesday ahead for us. And here's a little recap of what today looks like. Again, clouds increasing as the day goes on. Highs this afternoon will be around the upper 40s. Rain will come in probably later on today when the sun's already down for us. As we get towards night, showers likely, but we will become more windy as we get into tomorrow. Again, it's going to be a very windy day. Winds will be blowing out from the west around 30 to 40 miles an hour, at times 50 miles an hour. So again, if you have any holiday decorations or even just any kind of decorations outside, make sure you tie them down before we get to tomorrow. As we get through Monday, sunshine will be back. Temperatures will stay on the cool side in the 40s, but by the end of the work week, we should be warming back up into the mid to upper 50s.
You know, if you're someone who's not used to the cold weather like I am, definitely I recommend keeping those layers in the car, right?
Oh, especially for the mornings.
Exactly. Thank you for that, Matthew. Coming up next on ABC 21 Weekend Morning News, Christmas on Broadway. It's 1 week away, and yesterday crews were busy cutting down the tree, preparing it for this year's event. We'll tell you